So hey, this is Deepan Hossain Chapel from wpthemehat, and today we will discuss about a WordPress theme that is called Wellnez, Beauty Spa and Wellness Salon WordPress theme. So suppose you are wanting to build your website on Beauty Spa and Wellness Salon, so you are searching some templates. So here's a beautiful one that will help you to make your website look like this. So here's a home page from this template, and you are getting the opportunity to select your home page from these 11 beauty home pages. So you can have a look and choose which one of them will be your home page, and you are getting the opportunity to sell your product on here. So here's the overview of the shop page like this. So it's pretty much beautiful. You can sell your beauty and spa product or wellness product from here. So you are having these options here: add to cart, then a quick view, then a wish list. So if a visitors come or client come to your website, they will have the options too, and they can filter the product from here. They can choose the category. They can check the latest product that you have just uploaded here. They can check the Instagram, so you can check my Instagram video also. They can have some popular tags here also. So now we will go on how you can make a website like this one. So after purchasing this theme, you will get 4 files. So that 4 files I will show you. But before that, you need to make sure that you have purchased your domain and hosting, and you have installed your WordPress. So in my WordPress series, I have discussed about that, how we can do that. So you can check that out too. Now in here, you need to upload your theme. So when you will download the theme, you will get this one final file that is called wellness final, and inside that wellness final you need to extract that. You will find 4 folders, that is demo data, then documentation, then wellness main theme file, this one, and a child theme. So after installing your WordPress, you need to install this wellnez.zip file in here. So I'll click on here on add new theme, and I will click on here the upload theme button, and I'll choose this file. Now I'll do a drag and drop. You can choose this, click on choose file and select the file. So I'll drag and drop it here, and I'll click on install now. After successfully installing the theme, you will get an options like this to activate our theme. So you will need to click on the activate button here now. After activating the theme, you will get a prompt to install the required plugin by this WordPress theme. So you will need to click on begin installing plugin, and after that you need to bulk selections all the plugin. Then in the bulk action, you need to click on install, then click on apply button. After plugin installation, you need to click on here return to the required plugin installer, then select all the plugins again and select the activate and click on apply. After activating the plugin, a Elementor prompt may have come to your website. So you can set it up for your website now, or you can skip it, or you can give the cross. So it's depend on you how you want to set up that. So after that, we will have a look how this website is looking right now. So we'll click on visit website. So this is the pre made template. By default, it's the demo is not imported yet, so that's why it's a basic look of this website right now. So after that, we need to go on here. We need to do some settings, but we'll do that after completing the demo import. So we'll go on here appearance, then click on import demo data, and in import demo data you will get an options like this, and you need to click on here the import demo data, and then from here you will have the options to install some plugins. You don't need to select this at all. After that, you will click on here continue and import. So it will take few times to import. Please wait till then. After few minutes, demo import will be completed successfully. After that, you can click on here on visit site, and you can see our demo is ready with this one. As you can see here, it is also having 11 pages about us and some inner pages, then shop page, then blog page, then some contact page, and we'll scroll below to check if anything is broken or not. So if anything is broken, then we will fix that too. Here you can see this title and this social icon. It's not like the demo. If you check here, as you can see. So for fixing this, we need to do some things here. So we will go to the dashboard again, and from here we will go here in Elementor, then click on the settings. Then from here disable the default colors, so we'll check these two and click on save changes button. And after that, in settings we will go on the permalinks, and you will see this in day and name. We will check this in post name and click on save changes, and we will check now that what kind of error that it has been fixed. So you will see the title is fixed here. Now it's time to fix the social icon issue. So we'll go here in the Elementor again, then click on the settings. Then in the features tabs, we need to go here in the inline fonts icon default to inactive. After that, we will click on here the save changes button. Then we will go here and give a refresh again to see if the problem is fixed. So you can see the problem is fixed here, and now we will check how we can edit our content and some other things. Okay, now it's time to check the shop page. So we'll click onto the menu on the shop page, and you will see it blank. No worries, because the shop page it has created 2 times. So I'll show you here. So if you go on pages, and then in here you will see 2 shop pages. So in here you will see 2 shop pages. The one you see here, that one is this one, the last one, and a new shop page that is created by WooCommerce. So you need to view this one, and from the menu options you need to remove this menu, and in the shop page you will see your shop page like the demo, as you can see here, and you can edit your products easily. This is the information that I need to make sure that you guys know about this one. So after that, we'll go here in home 1 again, and we'll check other things that is mandatory for editing this WordPress theme. Okay, so now it's time to change the header of this theme, header and the footer area. Here there is an interesting things that you need to know. So for editing this header part, we will need to go hover on edit with Elementor. Then you will see header 2, and you will see the footer 01. Or if you go on home 2, then you will have the same options to here header 02, then here the footer 02. So from the home page 1, the footer has been changed. As you can see here, the footer area is completely changed. So we have used our own built header and footer builder. So for editing the homepage 1 header and footer, you need to click on here and edit your header and footer. And for setting the header and footer for this specific page, you need to go here with click on edit with Elementor, and then here the left bottom you need to click on the settings button. Then you will see here the header options. Then from here the header options you need to select the header builder, then the desired header that you want to set here. Suppose in the home one you want to set this header as well. So we'll set this header 01 as a home one header. So after selecting the header name, then we need to click on here the update button and give a refresh here. Then you will see the header has been changed, the logo has been changed here as per the requirement. Now it's time to see how we can edit this header part. As we have see how you can set the header 01, now it's time to edit the header 01 part. So if we go here in the Wellnez builder, then click on the header builder, then here you can see all of the header that has been made for this theme. So we have set the header 1 as a header of homes 1. So we need to go on here on header 1, then click on edit with Elementor. Now in here you will see the bunch of options to change the content of this specific things. So you can change the text here, you can change the icon, then the number, then the, as you know, the Elementor, how Elementor works. So this way you can edit all of these things, and the menu options, and you can edit the menu, then the search you can remove it, and then the button, then the mobile menu. So for checking the mobile menu, you need to go to the responsive mode a little bit. Then obviously this is a responsive stuff, so you need to make sure that this bar is off, then you can see the actual view of this mobile menu. Then in here, if you, it will not work in here because the side menu will appear here. Now you can check it in this one, in here, as you can see here. And for changing this mobile menu's logo, you need to go here and change this logo. So you can change the logo from here. So I'll change it a bit, and search logo, it was a white one, then I will set it to blank, a black one. Then after that I will click on save settings, then click on update. Then in here I will give a refresh, and in obviously I need to check on home 1, and home 1 and home 2 is the same footer, na, same header. So in here it has been successfully changed. So this way you can edit the header part. Now it's time to edit the footer area. So the things footer area works here like the header does. So we need to click on the footer builder, and you can see the footer. You will see 7 footers here. And for editing this footer, as you can see here in this page, if you hover here, then you will see the footer 01 as a home page footer. So we need to edit for editing this footer area, we need to go here and click on here footer 01 and click on edit with Elementor. And after that you can click here and you can see the logo type. You can upload a custom one here and you can choose your one. So I will choose my one as logo. So I will select the black. As you can see the black, so white will be good here, I think. So I select the white one here, and you can change the title obviously, and click on update button. And for seeing these changes, you need to go here and give a refresh. So the footer has been changed. You can change the background. You can do whatever you can do with the Elementor, na? So it's part of Elementor with the header builder and the footer builder. Now we will see how you can change the global header. Global header means like blog page or like contact page or like service page. So you will see these things as same. You can see the header, it's all same, na? As you can see here, it's most of the things are same, and in the footer area it's also the same one. So for changing this global one from one place, you need to go here in the Wellnez options, then click on the header part. Then in header area, you are having two options. One is pre-built and one is header builder. So in here, header builder is selected and header is selected as header 01. So if I want to set my header 8 as a global header, then I need to click here and click on save changes. Now if I go on to the contact page and give a refresh, you will see this has been changed successfully. Now and in the contact page, if I go here with edit with Elementor, then a specific header is being setted. That's why the changes is not working. And if I go here and give a refresh here, you will see the header has been changed. Or if I go to the about us page, then it has been changed successfully. Or we can check with our header 9 and click on save changes. And if I go on here and give a refresh, then you can see now it's another header that is coming, and this shape is a part of this breadcrumb area. Same things goes with the footer also. So if I go on here the footer, and you can see the footer builder, and it is selected footer 01 as our footer. So this is the footer that are having selected from here. So if we change it to footer 02 and click on save changes, then in about us page, if I give a refresh, you will see it is changed. It changes completely. And in the block page also, it is completely changed. So you can change the global header and footer. You can change for the specific page that you want to change the header and footer, and you can build it with the Elementor. Now it's time to see some meta info that you want to set for your page. So suppose for this one, you want to change this breadcrumb areas image. So let's show the global one first. So you need to go on here the page, and in the page you will see these background options. As you can see here, if I click on upload and upload a new one here from selected one, and let's see a bigger one now, otherwise it will not shown good. Okay, this one is a bigger one, so I'll click on select, and as you can see here, it's a bigger one now. You can set the background repeat to no repeat. You can set cover, you can set it to center, and click on save changes. And in the contact page, as you can see, this one is here. If I give a refresh, then this image has been changed successfully. Now this is for global one. Now if you go on service or portfolio, you will see this one in all the places. Now you want that in the contact page, you want this breadcrumb image to change in only for this contact page. So for that, you need to click on here edit page, and in here in the page meta sections, you need to select the page breadcrumb area to show, obviously. And if you select hide, then let's see what happened. Okay, so the page breadcrumb area, it is completely hidden. And if I show it, make it to show, and page breadcrumb area settings means global, that means it will come from here the options that are getting selected. Okay, now if I go to page settings, that means this single this will work from this selected area. So now I can change the breadcrumb image. So I'll click on add file, and I can select it to a bigger image that will make fit. So I'll choose this one and click on update. Now if I go here in the contact page and give a refresh, you will see the contact page breadcrumb image has been changed successfully, and in the service page there is no effect. It is coming from our global options. And you can hide the page title area. You can set the page title here from these options. You can have the breadcrumb area also to deselect. So this way you can edit this area too. Now we will check how we can change our slider or specific things for our theme. So in here you will see this slider first. If I go on here with edit with Elementor, as we have done this one with this one, so we'll click on here and you can see the hero image and the shape one image, then the top content, then the card one as this one, then the card 2 as this one. So you can change it from here. So we'll have a look how we can change this specialty spa. So we'll check it to set it to move on spa. Okay, it's great to change these things here. Now it's time to check how the other slider is working here. So if you go on home 4 or in home 5, you will see this kind of slider, the animations, the cool effect that is coming. So this slider and the effect that is coming from layer slider. So if I go on home 4 and click on here the edit with Elementor button, then we can see that what is the number of slider that is coming from. So we have used here the layer slider plugin that is too much advanced. So if I click on here, then open project library, or you can click here the open project editor. So if I click on here the open project editor, from here you can directly edit this slider. So you need to change the title. So you can change the title from here, healing anything. You can change the title. You can give the positions just by drag and drop, just like this. You can change this button URL. You can change it from here. You can set the URL to here as appointment. You can transfer this into hash, and from the slide list you need to select all the slide to get changes here. So you can change it to slide 2 and get your content changed, and from there you need to click here for changing the background. So if I click on the slide, then the background image you will see here. So you can click on the plus icon, then choose the image that you want to set for this one. So you can change your content from here also, then insert. So the background image will get changes like this. And in the project settings, you can select how we can give it the responsive or full width or hero or full size. It's depend only on you. And in the mobile view area, you can hide it in the mobile. You can give the slideshow options. You can set the appearance skins. Then the navigation area, preview next button, then start and stop loop, preview next button. So you are having a damn good options here to change your slider options. So I'll go back to the slide 1, and after making all of these changes, you need to go here and click on publish. After publishing, you need to go on your desired page. As we are in homepage 4, so we'll need to go in homepage 4 again, and you can see the changes here. As healing, the anything has been changed successfully, and the button text that has been converted into the hash, and the second slider that will come automatically, and you can see the background image that has been changed successfully also. And all of most of the stuff, as you can see here, it is coming from Elementor. So you need to edit these things with Elementor. Now it's time to go on the contact page and edit the contact page there. So I will click on here the contact page, and as you can see here, a contact form has been made. So for changing these things in this page, we will go on here with edit with Elementor, and I don't need this page anymore, so I'll cross it. From here we need to see from which contact form this is coming. So as you can see, this contact form ID is 6. So in here you will see a menu called contact, and it is coming from contact form 7, and you will see a bunch of contact form here, as you can see. So if you want to change this any of this contact form, so you need to make sure that you are editing the correct one. And here's the ID is 6 and the name is contact form. So this contact form only, and ID is, so if I go here with edit button, then I think this one is the correct one. Let's check now. So I will remove the message button and give a save here. And as you can see, the changes have been made successfully. Now you can edit your mail tab here that you want to send to your customer. You can set the message here. You can set the additional settings also. And in the form page, we have already done the things that are mandatory. So in here, as you can see, the star means the it is mandatory, email is mandatory, and the selecting is, all the things are mandatory here because it's a contact form. So you can see here these things are mandatory. So if your client come to your website and visit the contact page, then they obviously need to set this. So md dash dash dash, then a email, and then select a subject, then some message. Then they need to click on the send button, and it will show that thank you, your message has been sent. So this way you can edit the contact page form also. And if you want to add a new things here like email, then after that you want to set a mobile number, then you need to duplicate one of them and remove this shortcut from inside of this one. After that you need to click on the text button, then make it sure that it is a required field or not. So I'll click on required field, and default value is your phone number, and you can select this as to use as a placeholder text. You can set the ID, so ID will be anything that you want to set, and the class you can set it to form control, and the rest is fine now. So I'll click on copy now and paste it here, and after that we'll click on save button. Then if I go here and give a refresh, you will say a new form has been come successfully. So your phone number that has been added here. Okay. So this way you can edit your contact page. So that's it. If you need to know anything, please feel free to contact us. I will make sure that you are getting great support from our side. So thank you very much. See you in our next video.